If I should stay, I would only be in.
Welcome to another episode of Confessions from a Broken Heart, which we should be calling Drunken Heart. I'm using my new chair, Villain gaming chair. Nice $200 chair there. Might as well, start living life and enjoying it, I suppose. So what we talked about in the last vid. Let me just log in. Just want to see something that took my eye of my beautiful partner, if it is my partner's fake profile. I would like to know, if you don't have good intentions, please leave me alone, I'm tired. What's that supposed to mean? I see one of your mutual friends of mine and yours liked it, but considering that you're not a Harley Quinn fan like myself, I just thought that was interesting that you would put that up. Yeah, if you don't have good intentions, please just leave me alone. Well, if that's a reflection on me and you, I do have good intentions, and it's the fact that I've been trying for 5 months, going on 6 months, to be the man that you want me to be. Cheers. I don't know what drink we're up to, but 10. Oh, 10. So I had a lot of Jim Beam and other stuff, which you've always been the one that used to drink, and now it's me, isn't it? I am so confused and upset that you, the love of my life, my beautiful Harley Quinn, is not showing any signs of care. I keep asking for your help, but you don't help me. I love you with all my heart, but you just keep breaking it. It's like you want to hurt me over and over and over again. We've been together for 6 strong years. You're supposed to be my fiance. You're supposed to be the one that's supposed to be there for me. But you play games in this time to play with my heart and to play with my head. I would never do that to you. But what you're doing to me is worse than whatever I've done in the 6 years. You've betrayed me. You've cheated on me. You play mental mind games with me. It's not fair on me. Not when I've been such a respectful gentleman to you the last 5-6 months. Well, it will be 6 months soon, because you know why. I wanted none of this court stuff to drag on. You promised me and you didn't want it either. But you continue to do it. You continue to hurt me. You continue to make my life a living hell. You want me to lose my license. You want me to never see you again in some ways. But you kept telling everyone that once court stuff's finished, you promised everyone that you would talk to me. And the fact that you keep dragging this on and on is horrible. I'm not even caring about my health anymore, because what's the point? You're the reason why I live. If you really wanted to be married and have a good life, then you would stand on your own 2 feet and not let people push you around. I'm ready when you are. You know where I live. You know my number. If you didn't notice, you can contact me. You just choose not to. What, you're worried that I'll get in trouble with the police? I won't. Because only I can get in trouble if I contact you. Don't listen to what others say because they lie to you. They just don't want me and you catching up because they know if me and you catch up, we'll sort things out and get back together. That's what everyone's afraid of, whether it's your family, your friends, your parents. That's what the thing is here. People are trying to tear us apart and trying to tell you things that are not true. You know me, I tell you the truth straight out. And it's not like you can get me in trouble just by texting me and saying I'm at the front gate. Because nobody would know. It doesn't hurt you to call me and say, is everything okay? I miss you, I'm sorry. Or you can write hashtag give love a chance. Hashtag I'm sorry. Hashtag forgiven. Hashtag make peace. If you can put one of them up on your fake profile, I would love to see it. Because I have a feeling you have been watching these YouTube vids. I have a feeling because out of nowhere, why would you put a cover photo of someone you know that is like my dream crush? It's what I call you, my Harley Quinn, and then suddenly you put that on your fake profile. That fake profile is you. I know it now. In the relationship part on that profile is about us. The Coles part was about me. The New Zealand part was because you always considered yourself a New Zealander, so that's what you put. And you were born in the city of Melbourne, so that's why you put your city currently as Melbourne. I have worked out the clues, so I know it's you. That's why you tried to add me on that account when it first got made. But why would you make up a fake profile? You don't need to. You know that you could just message me anytime. You will not get me in trouble. You know you can text me, you can see me. As an adult, you're not acting like one. As a fiance/wife-to-be, you're not acting like one. Because when you want to love someone and give them everything, it's not about money, it's not about gifts, it's about showing how much you love your partner. You know, if anything happened to me, you would blame yourself. You'd be like, I should have done something. And you're right, you should have done something. Because I've been doing it for 5 months straight. And I am getting more and more popular with my female friends every day because they can see I've got a big heart. They can see that I'm not giving up on you. I've had people rip me to shreds, even in the last week, telling me to get rid of my partner because everyone's like, you can do better. You don't need someone that's immature and won't grow up and listens to other people. A real woman sticks up for a man. A real woman shows how much she cares and feelings about him. A real woman wouldn't let her partner get sick. A real woman/partner wouldn't let her partner die. So where does that put you? You know this isn't me. But this is what you're doing to me. I've tried so hard to be faithful in this time. So hard to not even talk to a female friend. So hard to say no to people that would like me to be their boyfriend. I've had offers from different places around the state too. And country. But I've said to people, you know, no one beats my love. And that's my heart. I know some people want me to find another girlfriend. People keep telling me, go get another girlfriend. And when people say that people say your girlfriend doesn't want to be with you, and it's like, I don't believe that until me and her are face to face. So I'm saying this in this vid as much as I can, that it's not nice to play with games. It's not nice to play games on your partner. No matter who's watching this vid, your partner has a right to know how much you care about them and how much you love them, and not hide it from your family or friends, what are you ashamed of? What can you lose? Your partner is willing to do whatever it takes to be with you. Why be so selfish about it? I'm not selfish by going on YouTube and singing to my partner and telling her I love her, telling her what I'm going to do for her when we get back together. Marriage, kids, holidays, going to the gym together, driving together. I'll let her even take my car. Well, not the BMW, because, I don't want to get that scratched up. So this is why I'm saying, enough's enough. See, my partner, she can contact me and it won't get me in trouble. She can text me, she can ring me. It won't get her in trouble. It's only I that can't do that back. Now, there is another court case coming up in June. And I'm sick of them. I'm fucking sick and tired of these court cases costing me my money. It's not costing her anything. And she doesn't even have to turn up to any of these. She just does her own thing and goes on with her life while I fucking gotta go through it alone. I have female friends that say they want to be there in court for me. But I say no because I don't want to upset my partner. And I have legit friends that would do that for me. And it's not right. It's not fucking right what's happening to me. I've been punished enough. What am I supposed to do? Not have a girlfriend for the rest of life just because my partner cannot have the heart to meet me face to face? I'm scared of her because I'm afraid of what she's going to say. I'm afraid that I'm going to break down. I'm truly sorry. And I'm not a depressive guy before this. She's turned me into this. I was the one pouring out my heart this whole time. She hurt my Christmas Day. She destroyed our 6-year anniversary. She destroyed Valentine's Day, something that meant something to me, because this was the Valentine's Day where I was going to actually marry her. The proposal was going to come on the 6-year anniversary, and the wedding date would have been on the Valentine's Day in Sydney. And then nothing for my birthday. And then nothing till now. That's cruel. That is the cruelest thing. And they wonder why my female friends say my fiance is a bitch. That is a woman that has no heart, no compassion, no soul. She just cares about herself. Because a real woman, especially if she's engaged to her partner, should do something. And she wouldn't give a fuck what anybody or the police would say. Because I'm looking at this camera and I can say this. I can't do anything. But she can. She can pick up a phone when no one's around. She can text me when no one's around. Fuck, she could even drive up to the fucking gate in a taxi and talk to me. No one's gonna know. And it won't get me in trouble. In fact, if she contacts me or messages me or catches up with me, it makes me look better in court. But she doesn't realise that. And then there's people that are probably telling you, no, that's not true what Andre says. You can get him in trouble. I wouldn't be saying it if it would get me in trouble. I'm just trying to get out at the moment, out of trouble. Because I don't need this ruining my life. Costing me maybe employment down the track. Costing me travel down the track too. She's destroying my life. And for what? An argument that she started that day? Just because she couldn't wait an hour for me to do the favour for her and her mum? Come on. That's bullshit. The fact that for an hour and a half she tormented me before the incident happened. And I'm the bad guy? That's fucked. When the day was supposed to be, me and her going to lunch and going shopping, and she ruined that too. I'm the one here that's trying to do the right thing, and I'm the one that gets fucked over. But then if I was the one that reported her, she'd be going through all this. But I never let that happen. I know she didn't report me. I know it was the shopping centre. But at the end of the day, she needs to learn that she's never going to have a stable relationship or a successful one if she acts and goes on the way she does in life. Because she's already ruined 2 relationships in her life. She destroyed me the first time around because she listens to other people. The guy after me, she destroyed that because she let her family get involved. And now history's repeat itself. So how can you destroy someone you love just because of what people or parents say? That's ridiculous. Stand on your own 2 feet. You know? I just... fucking love you with all my heart, SJP. You always complain about how your sister you live with acts. You always said, oh, she's a slut, she's, you know, no good, who'd want to go out with her, you know? You always rubbished her. But you still live with her and you listen to her. But you're going down that track that you said you didn't want to go down. If you want to be like her, then you're gonna be like her. What? Drugs, alcohol, hooking up with random? You really want that in your life? Or do you want someone that is absolutely in love with you, would do anything for you, is doing more things than you can imagine right now? But you're too selfish to give love a chance. Hashtag give love a chance. Hashtag forgive. Hashtag 6 years means everything. Hashtag SJP For A V. Hashtag SJP cares for AV. Give me some sort of clue that you still care. Give me some clue that after all this court stuff, you'll be waiting for me. Because the clock's ticking. And when that clock stops ticking, where will I be? All that. You know, I've changed the world for you. I've made everything ready for you to come back to. I've had to smooth things over with my parents. I've had to smooth things over with my friends and my family, just so you can come back and not get scolded. At least the door's always open for you, but at your end it's never open for me. So I give you a challenge, because I have a feeling you've been watching these vids. Give me a sign that what I've been doing, you're eternally grateful for it. You're happy that I'm doing this. Give me a sign that you actually care and love me. And give me a sign that you actually want me to stay alive. Because at the end of the day, for 5 straight months, I've been showing how much you are the world to me. You are my everything. And don't listen to our mutual friend and her boyfriend. They're just causing trouble at the end of the day, and they don't want us together. I would give you the world. If you wanted me to deactivate Facebook, I would do it. If you wanted me to deactivate my successful YouTube page, I would do it. Why? Because you're not just a girlfriend. You're not just a random. You're my fiancé. Until we meet, you've got to stick to that and live with that for the rest of your life. Because that's how life is. So if you decide in this time to go out with anyone or hook up with anyone, you are a cheater. And you said you weren't a cheater, but you are. You have never broken up with me in this time, because we have never uttered the words to each other, and we've never said it face to face. Until we sat face to face, I'm your partner. You have to stay faithful to me, and I have to stay faithful to you. I do have a wedding ring waiting. I would like to give it to you. And this is not a publicity stunt. It's not just, it's something I've always wanted with you. Like I said, in January, our 6-year anniversary, that's when you were going to get the ring. And I had a romantic date planned. And then in Valentine's Day would have come, and that would have been the day we would have got married in Sydney. So I'm saying to you this. Enough's enough. Because I don't know how much more I can take. Seriously, I'm physically sick to my stomach. Oh, it's got a little bit there. So I'm going to give everyone on here some advice that's watching this. If you're in a relationship and you love the person, you don't give up on them. You tell them exactly how you feel about them. You show them how every day, how much they mean to you, how much they're your everything. You tell them that they're beautiful. You tell them that you'd do anything to protect them. And you do everything in your power to protect them. At the moment, I can't do anything on my end because I can't protect the person I love. I can't protect her from the lies. I can't protect her from the people that are talking shit in her ear. And believe me, they're all worried because when this is all said and done, they're worried that when me and my partner get together, that I'll tell my partner the truth. And when she finds out the truth about stuff, she will be disgusted. She'll be horrified, but at the end of the day, at least it's the truth. That's why people are keeping us away from each other. Because they know that I will tell it like it is. I just can't understand why they would lie to her. I can't understand why they'd make up stuff even about me that's not true. I feel sick from drinking too much. And I took some tablets before this too. Man, this has been a really hard video to do. And I know I've got 30 views every single time, minimum of these vids. But put yourself in my shoes, SJP, or my Harley. I, for 6 years, dedicated my life for you. We had some good times, and we had some very beautiful times. The only fights we ever had was because you brought up something that I didn't want you to bring up, or you kept pushing a subject when you shouldn't. My advice to you is you've got to let things go. If you know, and this goes for any relationship, sweetie, if you know something pisses off your partner, you don't bring it up. If you deliberately try to antagonize your partner and not drop a certain subject, then it's not right that he has to go through it and you have to go through it. There's been more good times than bad in our relationship. And I hid a lot too because I was too scared to get hurt. But now it's time for everything to come out and be open. Nothing hidden between us anymore. Because I've kept a dark secret from you in this time too, and it's eating me up inside that I can't tell you what it is. And there's a lot of things you need to know. Now, I'm on the path of making myself a lot better in a lot of ways. Eating healthier. I'd like to start going to the gym. And if you join me, I would love that because we could do this journey together. I would like to be a model. So I'm talking to modeling places. I'm talking to wrestling organizations because I want to become a wrestler. I'm looking for jobs. I've been talking to a couple of places lately. Once all this COVID stuff ends, I can get everything back that I deserve, but I can't do that if, depending on the court stuff, what happens, I could not have a license and then I can't do anything. So, if you are watching, give me a sign. I know what your fake Facebook is, but stop hurting me, stop breaking my heart. Because what you do now will affect you in life, and it'll be on your conscience. This has always been about the two of us, not family, not friends. We had really good time together, especially our last trip to Sydney. That was beautiful. Nice hotel room, nice fireworks, your beautiful smile. Yeah, I always said from day one, you've got the cutest smile. I love your smile. Especially when the first time I saw you with your cute little braces and you smiled at me, and I was like, oh man, she's so cute. And you're still beautiful in my eyes too. I love your look. I'm just so in love. I love everything about you. Your beautiful hair. Not when you cut it too short. I don't like that. I love your smile. I love your beautiful eyes. I love your body. Man, I could smack that ass every day, man. I love holding your hand. I definitely miss that. I miss holding your hand. I miss the cuddles. I love cuddling you. I love when you wore something sexy. Oh, God. Oh, those are the good times. I like your rage fits on Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Oh, I swear some nights I was worried that you were going to put like the remote through the TV. I miss that. And I've still got your saved games on here, so I'm not going to delete them. I love when we used to team up and play a little bit of Lego. I love when we used to play Spider-Man together. That was pretty cool. Haven't passed that yet because I was waiting for you to come back. I love playing Mario Kart with you. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You kicked my ass a few times and that, but I enjoyed it. I like the nights when we, went out driving and walking hand in hand on the beach, cuddling and playing Pokemon and stuff. I miss that. I really do miss looking into your beautiful eyes. I think the best feature about you, the top 3 would be your eyes. Just so beautiful. I love your smile. That'd be the second best. And the third thing, I would say I love your legs. Oh, geez, you had some sexy legs, sweetie. I love them. But I love the fact that when we were together, you didn't give up on me. And you always, would do little things like, whether it's make me dinner. I miss that. I miss like we were cooking for each other. I miss the I love yous. I miss the dancing just in the room together, just with no music. I miss the way you make me feel. You are so sweet, so kind, so gentle. I miss that version of you. I don't miss this version of you, what you're doing to me now. It's like you're partly like the sister that you don't like. You've turned into a bit like her, and it's very nasty, it's very dark, and the old you that I fell in love with and wanted to marry, I want to see her back. The one that would take a taxi and spend $80 to come all the way down and see me in hospital. I want that version of you back. I want the version where you'd be like looking after me while I'm sick. I want to see the version of you where you'd go to the shops, and every time you'd go to the shops, you'd buy me something. That's like the times where, I was at your place and I was in bed, and you did your catalogs, and you like woke me up and gave me like a pie or a sausage roll or a donut and drinks. Oh my God, that was so sweet. I never told you how much I appreciated you doing that. That was just, you're always looking out for me. You're always doing random sweet gestures, and I guess that's what I miss. It's one thing to hold hands with a female friend of mine, or even hug a female friend, but the way you used to do it, so much love and affection. You're a good person. You're a good person when you're with me. But this version of you, it's out of control. It's dark. It's scary. It's nasty. It's not you. You've become something you hate. You're not this person. You know that me and you can have a very successful life together. Travel the world. Have kids. Get married. But you're not willing to accept that your partner's dying and he's in pain and you can't help him. I don't know if it's a selfish thing, but it's got to stop. Because I don't have much time in me left. And I don't know if you knew in this whole time all you had to do was text or call me. Though a text I don't like because it could be coming from anyone and I doubt that I believe it's you. You can't get in trouble. When you were sending me Pokemon gifts, it was showing at least you cared. You didn't have to, but you did. So what I'm saying is, don't listen to what people say. If you want to do something crazy one night to prove you love me, and take a taxi here and come here, just do it. I won't tell anyone in this house. I won't tell anyone. I just want to see your beautiful face. I want to see your beautiful eyes. I want to see your beautiful smile. I want to hold your beautiful hands. I want to cuddle you. I want to tell you how beautiful you are, and I want to tell you how much I love you. I'm willing to get down on my knees and tell you that. And who knows, in a few days when the next episode of this comes out, maybe that's what exactly I'm going to be doing. I'll give up alcohol for the rest of my life to be with you. I'm trying not to be sick. As you can see, it doesn't look good on me. I mean, not much has changed in this room. New chair. $200 chair, by the way. Like, just, you know, got the padding here. Got one on my butt. I got a new microphone. Got a new keyboard. Got a new mouse. Got a new camera. I'm looking at getting a new bed soon. New curtains. But I don't want to get a new bed because I want you to pick up the bed with me, because if we get back together, if you're sleeping in the bed, you gotta like it too. So look, I'm very lost without you, babe, and I love you with all my heart. And until we see each other, you're still gonna be my fiance, and I'm still gonna be faithful. And give me a sign. Hashtag give me a sign. Hashtag Harley and Andre together. There's got to be some way that I know that you're watching, or some way that you still care. Because what this is doing to me, it's killing me. I should have gone to the doctors when we were still together. Because I said I wasn't well then, and I'm a lot worse now. I'm supposed to have a hospital appointment coming up soon. I think it's in like a few more months. They want to check my kidney and my blood, but I'm not going to let them, because secretly I know something that you and others don't know, including my parents, and if I don't get something checked soon, I'll be dead before the end of the year. But I don't care, because if I lose everything in the next court case, well, then what's the point? Can't get a job, can't do my modelling, can't do anything. And if I lose my license, there's no way I can even go see friends or see anybody, so what's the point? I got too much to lose over one little argument we had that you started. But I'm not going to rubbish your name because I love you too much. And I'm sorry to anyone that's watching this vid, but this is what it is right now for me. Now I've got to go. I'm not only going to finish that bottle, but I've got to do some other stuff that I can't discuss on here. But at least I got to show everyone on here how much of a fucking broken heart I got. Yes. And you just keep hurting me. All you have to do is show you care. I gotta go. I can't take it. You really broke my heart. Until next episode, goodbye and good night.